Hello, Robyn Williams here, property developer, Adelaide, South Australia. Hello, nice sunny day here in Adelaide for May, not bad going. Hey, I'm just going to drop in from time to time and talk a little bit about the budget and dissect it. The thing I'm going to talk about today is negative gearing. Negative gearing has been an asset that many people, mum and dad, and all investors have used to grow their wealth. For them, it's about time in the market. It's about property going up in value, and in between you suffer some pain, and the government's helped you with tax benefits with your negative gearing. Now, the government introduced negative gearing years ago to help with the rental market. They no longer wanted to be building many social housing or lots of housing to help people out with rentals. So they gave an incentive. If you buy a property and it's negatively geared, you can claim some of that on your tax and get a tax deduction, appealing to people that had a higher tax income bracket. And so they purchased, and it's been used a lot for growth for that very reason. As we know, during the COVID period, lots of things have gone up in growth. And that's another thing for capital gains tax, but we'll talk about that shortly. So it's had its purpose, and it serves some people well, negative gearing. Now we're taking it away. How do you see that affecting the market? I see that affecting the market with rental properties. Rents are going to go up because there are going to be less properties around. When we talk about negative gearing, let me clarify, we're talking about already existing properties, not anything brand new built off the plan, okay? You can still claim negative gearing for that. So we're driving everybody towards new properties. Aren't those birds nice? Can you hear them? So rental properties will become a problem. Rent affordability will become a problem. There will be less competition, without a shadow of a doubt, for already existing properties in the market. This may bring prices down, depending on how many properties are put to the market. With the introduction of capital gains tax changes and the fact that you can grandfather your negatively geared property, would you be selling a negatively geared property if you can grandfather it forever? Probably not, unless there's a capital gains tax issue. But the capital gains tax doesn't kick in. Well, you can keep it up until the 1st of June under the old system. So I am talking about capital gains tax. So I don't think it's going to release any rental properties onto the market, okay, for sale, any existing rental properties. It will probably bring less people to buy rental properties. You've got to keep in mind, some people don't buy investment properties for negatively gearing either. They put in a certain amount of money and they buy a lower price point and put in a whole lot of cash. So there's a portion that do that as well for already existing properties. What they're doing is driving everybody towards new properties. Investors, first home buyers, because in Adelaide, first home buyers don't need to pay stamp duty on a brand new dwelling either. And now an investor, it's the only thing they can negatively gear. So for a property developer point of view, great idea, okay? My property I already own is still grandfathered. So will I be selling that? Probably not. Has it got capital gains tax? Yes, but it's only changing. I've had it for the last, so many years. It's only changing from the 1st of June onwards. So is this going to make it more affordable for first home buyers? I don't know. I would love that it actually helps them out. Will negative gearing stay? Will no negative gearing stay while the current government's in power? Maybe. The Liberal government have already said they'll remove it. And we've had it taken away before and put back because of the effect it had on the market, on rental properties, and because, let's be honest, the most people that own the rental properties, not all, but a high percentage of baby boomers like me, okay? We bought them a long time ago. And aren't we the biggest population that Australia's got at the moment? Aren't we the biggest voting population? So it's a very interesting move by the Labor government. And let's see what happens. Watch this space. But I hope you're not a renter, because it's going to get harder and harder. But it could be reversed, so we'll wait and see. The government's not quick to reverse anything too quickly, so we'll wait and see. Interesting times, aren't they? Property is always interesting and exciting. I love it. I love what it can do for people. Next, I might talk about capital gains tax. Oh, how exciting is that? And then trusts. Oh. See you another time. Thanks. Bye. Hope I'm helpful. Drop me a line if you've got any questions. Just Google or email.